What's popping, everybody? My name is Aiden, and welcome back to the original old-fashioned tarot channel. We got another great reading in store for you guys today. Stay tuned for later this weekend. I am starting up a new form of these readings. Something a little unique, much like my current readings, that I think you guys will quite enjoy. And without further ado, let's get into this. Starting off today, we have you. Let's see what you have got in store for us today. Complexity, challenge, and discovery. You might be on a journey of self-discovery with this one. You might be on a journey of, you're on a sort of quest, I'd say. You're on a tough path, but you're making discoveries about yourself. You're making discoveries about the world around you. You're getting there, I'd say. Who are your closest acquaintances? What are they up to? Fascinating. Okay, interesting. So this might be a reading about you and perhaps your partner, I'd say. I'd say maybe a lover, maybe a girlfriend, maybe a wife, I don't know. Because this is Helen's dilemma. Beauty, conflict, and choice. Helen of Troy, of course, said to be the most beautiful woman of all time. She had to make many tough choices, and I'd say that you and this Helen of your life are perhaps going through maybe a bit of trouble, maybe a bit of a dilemma between your relationship, whether you want to stay in it or not, maybe whether you want to like get married or not, I'm not sure. We'll see how this turns out, though. Next up, Prometheus's gift. This is where your head is. Rebellion, enlightenment, sacrifice. Fascinating. I think you are debating in your head whether to sacrifice something for this person in your life. Whether you're willing to sacrifice, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like your job, or maybe it's your family. I don't know. You're thinking about making a sacrifice for this person. This is Prometheus's gift. Prometheus was the titan of craftsmanship, I believe, and he gave humanity the gift of fire, which sparked, as it's called right now, the Golden Age, the Fifth Age. Nobody knows what came before the Fourth Age, Titans, but we'll see. Next up, what's around you? Echoes of Apollo, sunlight, healing, and prophecy. Interesting. If this is what's around you right now, you are, you're healing from something, because Apollo, much unlike Helios, the titan of the sun, Apollo is a more gentle version of the sun. He brings light to the mortal realm. He brings happiness. He brings joy and stuff like that. I wouldn't say this is more about the prophecy aspect of the card. I'd say this is more, about the healing aspect. You and this partner of yours are healing from something. Perhaps a great loss, something like that. I am not sure. Perhaps you're healing from this sacrifice that you made, or that she made. I'm not sure. What do you want? Insight. This is the Oracle's chalice. Interesting. The Oracle's chalice. I've not heard much about this one, but what I do know is that the Oracle would give out prophecies to quest seekers who needed guidance in their lives in the old Greek mythos, and this is about insight, sacrifice, and revelation. Again with the sacrifice. You want insight as to whether you should make this sacrifice. Is it worth seeking out the enlightenment and the healing that this will bring, or is it not? Because you want to be able to have that insight into that and whether it's worth it. Who's advising you? Ooh. Your own fears. have you in a chokehold. Your fear is whispering in your ear and it's telling you, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. The question really on my mind is, should you do it? This is a Gorgon snare. There were 3 Gorgons in ancient Greek mythos. 3 sisters, mind you. Medusa was the head of them. She could literally, by looking someone in the eyes, turn them to stone. Sad story, Medusas. Very, very sad story. But your fear right now has you in a chokehold about this choice. You are not sure what to do. Oh, yeah, there we go. Sorry, I had the camera at the wrong angle. Now, next up, this is what your dilemma is. You are not sure if you're going to have the strength, Hercules' might. Get this into focus here. Focus up. Yeah, you're not sure if you're going to have the strength to pull this one out. You want to have the strength to pull this one out. You really do want to have the strength to pull this one out because this is strength, challenge, and heroism. Hercules is the greatest Greek hero of all time. And you want to have the strength to pull this one out, but you just aren't sure. You aren't sure if you're going to have it. That's your dilemma. You don't know if you have it in you. You don't know if you have the guts because of your fear of having their chokehold on you. Next up is, who has the power in this situation? Do you have the power? Does somebody else in the situation have the power? Who has the power? A King of the Enlightenment. This is very interesting, this reading. The Oracle's Riddle, Mystery Enlightenment Challenge. I'd say this dilemma itself has the power here because this is the Oracle's Riddle, Mystery Enlightenment Challenge. So the Oracle would give out prophecies and riddles in some way, shape, or form. And in this case, I'd say, this might be a journey of love, but it also might be a journey of enlightenment. It might be a journey of, so as I was saying, this might be a journey of enlightenment rather than love. I'm not entirely sure right now. I need more clarification on this, which I'm sure I'm going to get in the coming cards. What's holding you back? What's got you stuck right now? Persephone's passage, rebirth, transformation, and duality. Interesting. You are stuck on this choice. This choice is holding you back from a lot of stuff in your life. You're really stuck. You feel trapped. You feel very, very trapped. Because Persephone was the daughter of Demeter, wife of Hades, unwilling, of course, but she ended up being there anyway. But, you feel trapped. This is a card of rebirth, transformation, and especially duality. Man, okay. What's being hidden from you? Justice, mourning, determination. Electra's resolve. Man. What's being hidden from you is the justice that you seek right now. You seek fairness in this situation. You seek a better way than making the hardest choice you could possibly make. You seek a better way than making the sacrifice, is what I'm getting from this. And it hurts you very much. It's what's being hidden from you is that justice. Not having that justice, it's hurting you. It's killing you. Can you succeed in making this choice? Can you succeed in whatever you're trying to do here? I'd say yes. This is Cersei's enchantment, transformation, magic, and influence. I'd say in the end, you don't have to make the choice. I'd say in the end, whatever this choice is about you and your lover here, or whoever they are in your life, I'd say whatever is holding them back from you perhaps having them or perhaps making them your wife or something like that, I'd say that whatever was, stopping that from happening is now not a problem anymore. Because this is the card. Cersei was one of the most powerful sorceresses in ancient mythology. And she had a lot of influence. And more than that, she was a very powerful magician. So this might mean success for you. What happens in the end? You gain the insight that you need. This is Pythia's vision. She was, I think, one of the first oracles. And yeah, this is a card of prophecy, insight, and mystery. So I think you finally, after all of this, gained the insight you needed to make the choice, or not have to make the choice in this case, I believe. And I don't know what the choice was per se. I don't know, why you had to make it or why you didn't have to make it, but I don't think you have to make it in this case. And I think it all turns out all right for you in the end. Now let's see when this takes place. Is it taking place in the present? Is this taking place in the future? Hmm. Right now. Yeah, no. This is the Furies' pursuit. Justice, vengeance, and remorse. The Furies, there were three of them, unlike what's depicted here, unfortunately. There were three Furies, and they were Hades' personal guards, I guess you could call it. They were his right hand, I guess you could say. So if the Furies were pursuing you, that would mean, that you were in some deep, deep trouble, my friend. You were in deep, deep trouble. Which gives me the feeling like they gotta be right at your back. So that gives you the feeling that this all is happening right now. This is happening right now to you. So let me get some clarification here. Who is this? He represents, who's Helen's dilemma represent in this reading here? I'm very, very curious. So I'm not sure this choice is. Like I did in the last video, we're doing a 3-card clarification. So who is the Helen in this dilemma? Who is she? What does she represent? Shall we? Let's see. Who is Helen? Nature, music, and wildness. Pan Symphony. Icarus' Ascent. Okay. And the final card? Antigone's Defiance. Wow. Oh my god. Okay. So this person in your life is a very wild person. They're very free spirit, this person. They go off the flow, they do whatever the hell they want. They're just going for it. They also like to take risks. Because this is Icarus' ascent. You know, the boy who flew too close to the sun? That's him. Ambition, risk, and fall. Which leads me to this final card, Antigone's Defiance. Integrity, rebellion, and tragedy. Wow. This is a very tragic tale, is what I'm gathering from this. This is a tale, I'd say, of star-crossed lovers. This is almost a textbook Romeo and Juliet. Because integrity defiance, this is integrity, rebellion, and tragedy. Combine that with this fall card. This is who they are, and this is what's going to happen to them, is what I'm getting from this. They took a chance with you, and in the end, it resulted in a deep, harsh tragedy. Which, I mean, wow, this is a harsh reading. You guys, whatever this reading is for, you gotta stay strong. Stay strong in the face of this, because this is not going to be an easy one. This is not going to be an easy time for you. And on that cheerful note, thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for the weekend when I will be doing my new format of videos. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Have a good one, folks.